Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 98 of Darwell20's Let's Play of ATM10. Today, I think we're going to work towards the Dimensional Seed. This dude's going to be a thing. It's probably one where I'm just going to kick off a bunch of stuff and let it run while I work on the next dude. But let's get it working and set up today so that we're kind of ready to go with this thing. So the Dimensional Seed is the one where you have to make a bunch of multi-compressed blocks. So we're going to figure out these three. But first I want to kick off this because this is one of those things where like we start it and like, you know. So shouldn't be, I hope, too bad. But we'll find out what's what. So what I'm going to do is maybe back behind this dude. Or no, I don't think I'm going to do it back behind that thing. I think what I'm going to do, let's see where we at stuff-wise. So yours is near, I don't know, it could be cool over there. I guess we could do it over here-ish. How are we for channels on, it's a little bit high, but it's probably doable. I could probably sneak it in. Yeah, why not? Do you use channels? You do. Okay, cool. Fair enough. All right, so 6. Yeah, I could sneak this in like right here-ish. Yeah, I got an idea. Well, yeah, right here. So this is like usually a pretty simple setup. We just get some compacting drawers, and we should be able to do something really simple here. Actually, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. Okay. And then from here, yeah. We'll do this so that we can easily get back here and manipulate things. Okay. And then in terms of the channel usage, I will just have an export bus and some cables. Okay. And if we check now, that should be 7 in use. Yep. Bada bing. All right, so this will be easy. Relatively. It's easy to set up. Let's put it that way. So what we're going to want to have, and I might want to do like multiples of these. I might actually wind up doing like a couple at once. Maybe we'll do like 3 at a time, right? Because we need 3 up here. We need 3 down here. I'm okay with doing that, I think. Yeah. Now, I might need to get some like essence and stuff because I don't know. I you know, probably could have done a better job, and people always yell at me for this, so I hesitate to even admit this, but I probably could have done a better job of making sure that I like knew which of these resources I needed a stupid amount of before, so that like, you know, but we'll deal with it. It's fine. Shh. Don't yell at me. Don't yell. Okay? So maybe 3. Does that sound like I like that. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just do this right here. That's fine. And rather than doing this with one of these dudes, what we could do potentially is an interface. I like that plan. Cool. So your job, Mr. Interface, will be to make things with your crafting card. You should know how to make most of the things that I want. And we're going to want, let's start with netherrack, dirt, and obsidian. All right, so netherrack, dirt, and obsidian. Okay, and then you are going to get me 6 more of these dudes. Okay. So that should be cool. And then we can work on this as we see fit. So let's actually, for now, I'm just going to break this for a sec. Get this nice and cleared out back there. So give me a stack of each so that we can stage this drawer thingy and be good to go. So we'll do dirt, netherrack, and obsidian. Okay. And then it should be really simple with laser IO to make this happen. So what we're going to want is on this base, we're going to have 2 overclockers, and we're going to extract, and we're going to color code these, right? So I'm going to do white. So I'm actually going to skip white because it'll be easier that way. And this. Okay. So those 3 channels, right? Orange, you're going to extract dirt. You're going to extract netherrack. And you're going to extract obsidian. Okay. And then you are going to insert on orange. And you are going to insert on magenta. And you are going to insert on light blue. Okay? So that's stage 1 of this little design, dude. So if we look, that's not working at all. And why is that, per se? You probably need to be linked up, and that should be cool, right? Oh, and you need to be set to extract a stack of tick. Extract a stack of tick. Extract a stack of tick. Now we're cruising, right? Yes, much better. Cool. And it'll on-demand craft whatever it needs to craft. So for now, it's probably just dumping out whatever dirt we may have. Now, do we know how to make dirt? We don't. Do we know how to make netherrack? We don't. And do we know how to make obsidian? Kind of. We are like automatically making obsidian. So now the benefit here, or the cool part of this, is a couple things. So first off, we are not doing, I know we're doing obsidian in this one of these dudes, right? So we have obsidian in our auto quantum crafter keep things in stock deal, right? So we should have all the obsidian coming in that we can. Netherrack, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, so let's add dirt and netherrack. Okay. Dirt and netherrack. And with this, I'm pretty sure we've got obsidian, dirt, and netherrack seeds, right? So here's obsidian seeds. That's cool. Ghast, glowstone, lapis, dye, slime, water, dirt, netherite. Close. Netherrack might be down here. I feel like I recently moved dirt and netherrack down here. Look at you guys being stuck down there. Haha. You get to stay. All the uraniums. I should probably, like, ditch all my uraniums, but whatever. Gold, coal, potatoes, nether. Hey, there's netherite seeds. Or nether seeds. What about dirt? Fire. There's dirt. Sweet. So those guys are all running nice and smooth, but I think I'm going to bring them down to my occultism area to make that go even faster. So let's go here. Ah, you did that thing. That's funny to me. Cool. Coal blocks, please. Okay. Now you're doing uranium, right? How are we on uranium at the moment? Like, we have a lot of uranium. Could we, like, pause that for a sec and maybe do something that I know we're going to need a lot of, which will probably be obsidian for now. And then this is sulfur. How are we for sulfur? Pretty darn good. Just going to pause that too. And then fluorite. 287k. Is that like the limit of my drawer? Probably. Let's check that. No, you can hold 8.4 million. So fluorite I may not want to replace. But here's an empty one. So I'll put dirt on this dude. And I can always make more of these, obviously, if I wanted to. But, like, I don't need to, right? So I'm not gonna. Is that fair? I think so. And then I'll put these seeds that I removed in here. So now we should be getting lots of dirt essence, right? And that should be cool. Like, holy cow, that's a lot of dirt essence. That's hilarious to me. What I should do, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna make one of these dudes with the dirt. So forget dirt and nether. I'm thinking that like the crafting on demand thing is not quite fast enough, and I'm hoping the quantum crafter will be faster. So if I put you in here and here, and we did this, talk to me about dirt essence now. Are you net lossing? You are net lossing. Look at that. That is cool. And you're just gonna keep like stacks at a time, right? And now how about netherite? Netherrack, I mean. So netherrack. Are you like a small number? You are a small number. I should bump up your storage abilities. There, now you can hold a lot more netherrack. Obsidian I kind of already bumped up. And then endstone I think is also over here somewhere. But I couldn't tell you where. Maybe endstone isn't even in the thing, but that's fine. So are you, or yeah, well that's a to do anyway. Netherrack, dirt, and obsidian. What about dirt? Where's dirt? Dirt's usually around here-ish. Yeah, I could bump you up. There you go. So now, if we look at dirt, hey, that's cool. So we should be getting a lot. I'm gonna cancel this because it's clearly gummed up somehow. Sweet. And we're rolling. Okay, cool. Now what I'd like to do is get one of those top tier dudes. So 1, 2, 3, right? These are your 2x multipliers. They're going to be extracted. And we have to filter what we extract, right? So on the east side, you're going to extract a stack at a time on yellow with a filter of 2x dirt. Okay. And then on this side, you're going to insert on yellow. Okay. And then if I put my 2x dirt right here, you're going to get up to 4x. So now if I link you two, right, there you go. And same deal, we're going to use different channels for different stuffs, right? So here, yeah, I think we're cool. East will be channel 5, extract, stack at a time, filtered, netherrack, right? So if I put netherrack 2x here, and then you're going to insert channel 5, boom, you're cool. Got it? And then finally, on the east side here, you're going to extract channel 6, stack at a time, and you're going to do obsidian 2x. Boop. Right? And then you insert on channel 6, channel 6, boom. And then you're getting all that good stuff, right? And this is going to be 4x multiplied. So we're actually, let's look at this real quick because it's not terrible. We are actually pretty close to making a 5x obsidian. We're like halfway there. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to lock these dudes. I should probably lock them. Yes. Should I lock them? I think so. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, because dirt and obsidian are misbehaving, kind of. There you go. And now you're going to be way cooler about stuff, right? So for dirt, we need a 6x. So, like, basically I need, like, a stack of these. And netherrack's also a 6x. So not far. So I'm going to let these guys cook. I'm going to skip the top row. Right, and then just let this, and I'm like manually craft these, right? Once I get I guess 81 is what I need, right? Yeah, I need 81 of these and 81 of those. So I'll let them run. You know, we can see dirt is, you know, just doing its thing. We've got 15,000 dirt. I think it's just not, it's not moving fast enough, friends. Why are you so slow? Interface. The only thing I could imagine to do. So I shouldn't need this anymore because we're like already auto crafting all the things, right? Courtesy of this stuff. I guess we just let it cook. So I'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll start looking at these dudes. All right. So believe it or not, I took a small break there, and suddenly we're already done with these guys. So if I do this, and then I do this, that is partway to where I need to be, right? And then you as well, right? So that's 2 parts of where I need to be. So now dirt and obsidian are done. Netherrack, I moved the netherrack seed to the 8x multiplier thing, so netherrack should be coming in a little bit faster now. It doesn't look fast when you're looking at the top, but like you can see how fast netherrack's happening, right? So yeah. With that said, I'm going to now remove the locks on these dudes so that I can boop boop. I thought I removed you, sir. Cool. Right. And then you stay locked for now. And then we can swap in emerald. Sorry, emerald and diamonds. Okay. Because that's going to be my next batch. Now, I did have diamond seeds, and I put them down. I removed the dirt and netherrack seeds from, or obsidian seeds from the basement, and I put diamond and emerald down there. Emerald's in a slower one, but diamond's in a fast one. So we can do, let's do diamond on this side and emerald on this side. And then you are going to not, yeah, no, wait. You are going to extract on orange will be diamond blocks. Cool. And then you should probably be configured to be 64, as should you. Cool. And then you, on this one, obsidian will become, what in the what just happened? Emeralds. Cool. Sweet. And then lock and lock. And these don't have to get too big, by the way. Emerald and they're only 4x's, so they should actually be really not terrible. And then you will extract 2x diamond, right? Is that what we have here? Yes. Good, 40. Perfect. Cool. Okay, and I will lock you. And then you will extract emerald 2x. Sweet. And that'll take a good minute or two, but at least it's running and we'll, you know, be cool. I should probably be doing something right now where I don't completely run out of emeralds, but and diamonds, but it should be short enough because like this is gonna be, so that's 2, 3, that's gonna be 4. So we're like halfway to having enough diamonds, right? And it won't be long before we have enough diamonds, right? Especially moving at this speed. Cool. So like we're good. Now let's look real quick at these guys. So the miniature exit portal. Let's see what we have and what we don't have. We don't have a lot. Okay. So let's do some stuff. So for the miniature exit portal, we're going to need end crystals, right? Which we know how to, for the most part, make. And then we might want dragon-y type things. I don't know if I'm going to teach it how to make this whole thing just yet, but like at least you can get some of the stuff, right? So miniature exit portal is going to need dragon eggs, which I can get from Ender Dragon predictions. Or I can put eggs. I like this. I like this. This is the way we're going to do this. We're going to do you. We're going to do you. Forget dragon predictions. You are going to make dragon eggs with antimatter, right? So all I should have to do then is, how does this work? It goes in here, right? And then you, on this side, I think I have a filter. It's a deny list. So I want to put egg in the deny list. You're not allowed to pull out eggs. You can only pull out dragon eggs, right? So let's ask for 10 dragon eggs and see if this just works. Because in theory it should. Do I need to go to my... waste processing? Did I filter what's allowed to go in here or something? So on the down, extract obsidian, you're going to be extract egg. Woot. And then... sweet! It has worked. How cool is that? We've got dragon eggs. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy dragon eggs. Now, infused dragon's breath may not exactly be automatable. Although the Runic Enchanter can automate it. That's interesting. Runic Enchanter, you say? Look at all this cool stuff. That's neat. I have XP fluid. I have source. Runic Enchanter. We can make in a Hephaestus Forge. You need 100,000 Oriole. What? And 50,000 XP fluid. What? That's a lot of things. Okay, let's pause you for a sec. So you've got 80,000. You've got 20,000. You've got 20,000. So pro tip, if you break this, it voids. So don't break it. Unless you're ready to. So I'm going to take my ultimate fluid tank here. I'm going to go to the up. I'm going to remove the fluid insert so that I can ultimate fluid tank you. 16 buckets, really? 64. 80. Cool. Now you've got 80 buckets. I can now break you and hopefully upgrade you. To 160,000. Or however much that is. I'm assuming that's 160, right? Or is that 1.6 million? 64,000, 1.6 million. It's 1.6 million, isn't it? Wow, that's a big difference. It's a big difference, isn't it? I'm thinking on the up, we should probably... Oh, but clicking a lot of times, huh? That's going to be a lot of clicking. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of clicking. Because the control shift click doesn't work. Mouse wheeling should work. But mouse wheeling seems to be working neither. Very frustrating to me that you're not working the right way. Some mod is messing with that. Because in my dev environment, I'm telling you, it works perfectly. So some other mod is messing with stuff in these UIs, and I don't know which one or how. So that's a bit of a thing. So on the up. I don't know a good way to make it so that you can hold like, you know, 100,000 buckets, not 1.6 million. Because that's just such a huge number. I guess one question would be, could I have two 80,000s? And would that work? I don't actually know the answer to that. Or I could just like meh and not worry about it. Meh and not worry about it sounds like a really good plan. I'm just putting out there. Um, it's just so much more than I need. But you know, when in doubt, right? There you go. It's all stored in there now. So now you've got, you know, your 80,000. You're gonna make more. And then what else did we need a lot of for this liquid enchanting thing? Just because I kind of wanted to. So if I want to make the Runic Enchanter in the automatic Hephaestus Forge, I need 100,000 Oriole, right? And then I also need 50,000 XP fluid, which right now for XP fluid, I'm storing 20,000. But that, again, not a big deal. I'll just ultimate fluid tank. We can temporarily do this. I will take you. I will do you. Are you temporarily... You're trying to make modularium, which isn't going to work. So I'm going to put you... I'm going to put you back. Are you going to behave now, or do you need XP? I don't think you need XP for the modularium. You need a little bit of XP. There's the modularium. So big can hold 45. Let's do one more to hold 80. Cool. Now you're going to hold the 80 that we need. So that I can say, hey, I would like... for funds, I kind of want to check out the multi-block automated enchanter. Because in theory, we may want to make more than one of these, right? So, like, let's make a Runic Enchanter. Does that sound cool? So to make a Runic Enchanter, I'm going to need you guys, but I'm going to exclude all this stuff, right? That sounds fun. And then over here, can that pattern go? So now if I say I want that, we need to make another deep shelf of arcane treasures. We have one, we need a second. And then we need an enchanting table, just a vanilla one. Because I'm only ever going to make this once, I'm going to, you know. Now talk to me about this deep shelf of arcane treasures. I've made one before. We need you and you. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, I say that. No, it won't be a problem because we've got all the emerald blocks we need right down here, right? So that is solved. Deep shelf, we just need to make a dormant deep shelf or two. Infusion at 100 levels. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Infusion criteria not met. The runes reveal nothing. It works though. Cool. Cool. Runic Enchanter, ready to roll. All we need to do now is wait for more liquid Oriole to happen. So how are you doing? You're pretty good. And how are you guys doing? Pretty good. Probably just being a little bit slow. But I, luckily, have a solution for that. Right, so once we hit the 100,000 Oriole, because we're at Or I don't know. Is it working? Might have used a little bit of Oriole previously. Because I'm guessing you guys are sitting in here waiting to run. Oh yeah, because it made this, didn't it? It made the quantum injector. Is that recipe in there? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Cool. Awesome sauce. Okay. You're at 0. So I guess what's happening is you're running as you go kind of deal. Yeah, so like as you're getting what you need or something like that. I don't have an answer to what's working right now, but it's working and we got the Runic Enchanter, so that's cool. How big is this dude? It's an exceptional question. Boop. Pretty big. Pretty big. Wow. Is this a quest? Yeah, it is. Good. Good. Because I'm going to need some help. Runic Enchanter. Okay. I'm going to need this to-do list of things. So, that's going to probably be a next episode kind of deal. Getting all that. Right? You can get stored, by the way, experience. Ooh, wow, look how much experience we have. I love it. And how are you guys doing? We're getting there. Diamonds are still cruising. Emeralds are cruising. Netherrack is halfway-ish. Not terrible. So what say you we wrap up the episode here? Between episodes, I will aim to get all the stuff I need for this Runic Enchanter. It sounds like we're going to need it anyway. So, like, let's do it up, right? And I'll also probably let this stuff cook in between as well. And stuff, things, and more fun next episode. Big Runic Enchanter. Sounds kind of cool. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Darryl20 signing off. For now, take it easy.